Alright guys, so let's talk about the Plaud NotePin. And yes, I have my biases, I really do like it. This is a tiny AI powered gadget, and it's like if you combine Siri and Jarvis. Actually, the better comparison would be combining ChatGPT and ChatGPT. So if you can imagine wearing a wearable AI voice recorder that captures your voice, it transcribes it, and then it summarizes it and even analyzes it for you. And it's not just limited to you, so you could be in a group of people, friends, in a meeting, in a call, whatever. If you're in a lecture and your professor is speaking, it can record multiple voices at the same time. And let me just say this is one way, well, this is in multiple ways more futuristic than the last version. I've used the last one before, and that one, it was also handy at times, but it just looked like an oversized credit card. It didn't have the same look and pizzazz as this one does. But here's the kicker, it's wearable in 4 different ways. So you can wear it as a necklace, you can wear it as a pin if you want to, as a clip, or you can even wear it on your wrist. And for that one, I have to say this: if someone asks you what the time is, in that situation, you just have to accept that you're literally screwed. Like, it literally can't tell time, but it looks like it can. So the bottom line is this gadget honestly worth it? So let me analyze the pros, the cons, and the moments that will make you think really hard about whether you'll find this to be productive or not. So obviously I'll start with the things I like. So it has a futuristic design, and this thing screams I'm from the future. It's like carrying a piece of Tony Stark with you, minus all the lasers and the bombs and all that stuff. Well, I don't know, actually it does have a flashing LED that can look like a laser sometimes. And it's very versatile, which I like. As I mentioned, you can wear it as a necklace, as a pin, clip, or on your wrist. Personally, I rock it on the necklace because it looks fancy. It's like adding style to yourself. And on my wrist, come on, like if someone asks me the time, like I'm stuck trying to explain why I have a recording device on me, and it's like, yeah, and it just doesn't look good, right? It's like, hold on, so what, have you been recording me this entire time? And you're just stuck there like, hold on, like, no, it's not meant for, like, you just don't be stuck in that position. So please don't be one of those creeps that records people without their consent, because you just make the rest of us look bad. It has crystal clear transcription with ChatGPT infused, and by crystal clear, I mean like literally crystal clear. You'll be able to hear all the ums, all the uhs, all the stutters, and everything that made you feel awkward the entire day. And what's better than giving a horrible presentation and being able to relive it over and over? And no, I'm just kidding, that's the worst feeling ever. And you're able to transcribe in 112 languages, and for me the best is being able to do it in Swahili, because man, finally someone at least put Swahili in there, although they call it Kiswahili, but whatever. And being able to transcribe all this with the AI is just much more convenient and easy, but it does get me a little wary. It's like, man, where's the future headed? Where, like, how much are we really gonna start relying on AI to do pretty much everything? Like, I'm pretty sure AI is gonna start cooking for us. Like, if you look at Elon Musk's robot, like, that thing's gonna have AI at some point. It has 18 hours of recording and 45 days of standby, which is pretty much longer than most New Year's resolutions. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even make one this year. Well, I don't know, maybe grow my channel, so if you're not subscribed, just subscribe just so you can stay tuned for more videos like this. So I do collabs and I don't pay any of this stuff. So for $50 for a wristband is quite literally insane. Like, you can't even tell the time. So charging that much for that accessory doesn't even make sense to me. But the worst part of it is it's actually very comfortable, which is why well, I'll say it's my second favorite way of wearing it, but it really is a shame, because like it's really comfortable and feels really good, and you can tell they put a lot of effort into it. But I'm not sure if that is the price point they should have gone for, considering that it only has one use and one use only, and that's to record. Doesn't have any added features, it's not like a smartwatch. So I don't know, but one of the reasons why I love it is because I'm just obsessed with it. Like, this gadget, because it's not just a recorder, it's pretty much a lifestyle upgrade. Whether you're in class or in a meeting, if you need to look professional, pin it. If you need to look casual, then wear it as a lanyard. If you need it on your wrist, okay, maybe not, but as a necklace, you have instant swag. It's a little game changer, and the AI features feels like I'm walking around with a Jarvis whispering productivity hacks into my ear, even though it does not talk to you. Disclaimer: I do not hear voices. Plus, it's miles ahead of the last version. This one is sleeker, smarter, and makes me feel like I belong in Black Mirror, but like in a good episode, you know, not one of them ones where something creepy and horrible happens. It's only 25 grams and has 64 gigabytes worth of storage, and along with that, you get 20 different summarization templates as well. And I might say I really do prefer the way this one charges. It charges via USB-C as compared to the previous one, which had its own unique little wired thingy dongle. And one of the most underrated features that I didn't even get to talk about is the fact that it has voice print recognition. So say for example, if you speak and it recognizes your voice, you can label that, and in future recordings it's going to recognize your voice or whoever's voice you're recording and be able to label it the same as you did previously. So if you're interested, click the link below or go to Plaud AI website to learn more. So yeah, the Plaud NotePin isn't perfect, but it's very useful. Whether you're a student, a professional, or someone who just wants to relive their day without the boring bits, this device delivers. So yeah, call me biased, but between the versatility, AI features, and ability to turn chaos into order, this thing is a keeper in my opinion. Just don't ask me what the time is, please.